All right, in my book, Foolish at 40, one of the first things I talk about is it's part of the lessons I've learned, in my life. And one of the things I've learned is what I call embracing your weakness. Embracing your weakness, accepting your weakness. A lot of people, some people have built their life in such a way, that they have mastered how to cover their weakness, how to pretend to be what they're not, how to make themselves feel as if they are perfect, when in essence they are not. All right, we have a lot of people like that. When you see them on, in the public, they appear to be so nice. But when you come close to them, you know that they are not. I've seen a lot of individuals that when you see them in the public, they can smile, they can be friendly, they can be very, very jovial. And the people who really know them will say, is this the same informer that I know that is very, very hot tempered? Okay, I know a guy who once dated a girl, and this girl is very nice. When you see her, you will fall in love with her. You like her. She's very likable. She has this likable personality. When she's around people that are not close to her, she can smile. She can be friendly. But when you when you come inside, in the closed doors, this girl is very, very hot tempered. Now, this guy told me that they've been dating for about 3 years, and he has been able to get a lot of things from the girl. This girl has slapped him rather in the public. He has embarrassed him several times, tore his shirt. But he just like the fact that she's nice. And whenever she does it, she will come back and apologize. But the problem with this girl is that she doesn't want to accept that she has a weakness. And that itself is a problem. And so the more you try to hide your weakness, the more you try to hide it, the more dangerous you become, the more weaker you are. One of the best things you can do for yourself is to accept that you are weak. Embrace your weakness. And when you embrace your weakness, it's easier for you to deal with it. It's easier for you to tackle it. But when you keep covering it up, of course, if you meet a doctor and you have an injury, if you don't show the doctor your injury, you keep hiding it, what do you think will happen to that injury? It will affect you at the end of the day. And that is what has affected a whole lot of people, with their relationships with people in the workplace, with their spouses, with their friends, because they keep covering up their hidden character, that weakness that they have. Now, I know somebody is very stingy, but he doesn't want to accept the fact that he's stingy. I say, bro, you're very stingy, but he doesn't want to accept it. Now, if you have a weakness, embrace it and accept it. And when you accept it, it makes it easier for you to work on it. I have my weakness, and you have a weakness. But one thing I've learned is that I accept the fact. If somebody says, Daniel, you are this, I say, okay, I agree. Because I have my weaknesses. I am not 100%. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. We all have our plus and minus. There's a plus in everybody. There's a plus and minus in everybody. So, but the first way or the best way to deal with it is for you to embrace it. And that is what I've come to tell you. And when you embrace your weakness, it's easier for you to work on it. It's easier for you to be willing, be open for, to improve yourself and to learn how to deal with that weakness. Although there are some weaknesses that you have to deal with for the rest of your life. Yes, because they are inborn, they are things that you're born with. But your ability to accept it helps you to manage it and minimize it. And that's what I've come to let you know. So, if you don't get anything that I said today, I just said, learn to embrace your weakness. All right, if this video has been very valuable to you, feel free to share it. All right, my name is Coach Daniel Kemka.